I want to point out this adorable little Easter tree behind me. That was my grandma's, that she passed away 2 years ago. And she always decorated like to the extreme for everything, and it was so adorable. And so thankfully I was able to get pieces from pretty much every holiday of things that were hers. And this is one of the things that were hers that I think is just stinking adorable, and it had to be in my background. And in my living room and my kitchen and stuff are some other Easter pieces that I got from her. So I just wanted to mention that because it makes me happy, makes my heart happy, and I like to share those things with you guys. But what are you really here for? You're here to hear about this new hairline that I just discovered. I happened to see this in Dollar General and was like, whoa, what's this? What caught me first was the packaging, okay? It's sleek, it's simple. There was just something about it that's different from all the other packaging, and I was like immediately drawn to it. And when I went and started looking and saw that they had for different hair types and saw that they had one that is so perfectly my hair type, I was very intrigued. And so I decided to give it a try. And I thought that I would go ahead and use it for, I think I'm going to use it for 2 weeks and then share about it with you guys, because I feel like that's a good amount of time to kind of get a feel for it. And because I typically have to wash my hair every other day, I am hoping that I'm going to eventually be able to find something where I don't have to wash my hair every other day. Like maybe I can do it every 2 days. That would be phenomenal. So we will see if this helps me achieve that. So the brand is called Root to End, and I think that's a fun name actually, for one. So that helped draw me into. And these are the shampoo and conditioner that I got. Do you see what I mean about the bottles just being very, it's just sleek and nice. I love it. It's like a dusty rose and just like a little bit lighter than that. And so this is the shampoo, this is the conditioner. These are volumizing shampoo, and it says delivers a boost of weightless body to fine, thin hair. Okay, I don't have super fine hair, but I have very thin hair. So I was very happy about that. And it says it includes our strand reviving complex. Up here it says honestly priced, honestly good. And I think that's really cute, and I like that. And I do not believe that just because something has a big price tag on it, it's better. That I guarantee it's not. That's been proven over and over again, not just by me, obviously, but by tons of people. Sometimes things are all about a name, and it doesn't necessarily mean that the product is fantastic. And I just don't play into that. So I'm like, you know what? This is not an expensive brand, but why not try it? These were both $5. I also picked up their scalp scrub treatment, also $5. So $15 to try out for all these hair products, I thought was fantastic. And if you go on Saturdays to Dollar General, if you download their app, you can get a $5 off a $25 coupon. So that makes it even better, because if you're already buying stuff anyway, and then you're getting them, if you're going to spend at least $25, why not get $5 off? Am I right? Yeah. Okay. So here is what made me, when I read the back, is what made me go, yep, I'm trying this. So it says, give flat, thin hair a well-deserved boost of volume. Our SLES-free volumizing shampoo provides a gentle but thorough cleanse to make sure there's nothing weighing down hair. Expect this lightweight formula to leave hair clean, soft, with lots of body. Every Root to End product contains our proprietary strand reviving complex. This one-step blend contains 11 amino acids to help retain the moisture in your hair while conditioning and nourishing all hair types. This amino acid complex provides sheen while leaving hair feeling silky and smooth. No SLES, so no sulfates, parabens, no, I can never say this word, is it phthalates? I don't know. And no silicones. It's cruelty-free and vegan. And okay, so yeah. So the conditioner says something similar, but give flat, thin hair a well-deserved boost of volume. Our silicone-free volumizing conditioner provides moisture without weighing hair down. This nourishing, lightweight formula detangles hair so you can expect silky, shiny, fuller-looking hair. Okay, that is a major issue for me, is having my hair weighed down, because since it's thin, if it gets more weighed down looking, it looks super oily, super fast. It just looks dirty. And I have definitely had shampoos and conditioners that when I get out of the shower, my hair, and dry my hair or whatever, it looks like it's like my second or third day hair. And because there's just so much stuff sitting on your hair and it's weighing it down. So since these are those kind of formulas with no sulfates and no parabens and that kind of stuff. That's what you want for your hair. And I have not always been, actually not always, I have never been great about paying attention to that kind of stuff because I just didn't know. And so now that I'm kind of learning some of those types of things, I'm like, okay, I want to make sure that I'm using things that are not weighing down my hair. And I color treat my hair. I go to Sally Beauty Supply. I buy their Ion brand developer and hair color, and I color my hair at home. And so you want to make sure that you're using things that aren't stripping the dye out of your hair too, and are still taking good care of your hair, especially when it's, you know, chemical treated like that. So then for the scalp scrub treatment, it says this exfoliating pre-shampoo treatment helps deeply clean while giving your scalp a refreshing coolness. And so it says good hair days start at the root, your scalp. Constant product use, styling, and color treatments can leave your scalp with oil and product buildup. Our scalp scrub treatment uses pumice and sugar to deeply cleanse and exfoliate away concerns, while peppermint helps cool and refresh the scalp for optimal scalp health. And same thing, doesn't have any of those yucky things that you don't want in your hair products. And it tells you to part wet hair and apply scrub onto scalp. Massage in small circular motions, rinse well, and follow up with shampoo and conditioner. So today was my first day using these products. So I used this first. And it's a little tricky when you're in the shower and your hair is wet to part and try to get in. So I just did the best that I could and went in circular motions, and I kind of just kept it kind of from my crown of my head forward, and got all in there really good, because that's where my hair gets really greasy, is right up in that area, you know. And scrubbed, and it felt nice. Then I rinsed. I do find like you can't really just rinse all that little grittiness out just with the rinse. So I figured between shampooing and conditioning, it would help get that out of there, which it did. So the shampoo, I was surprised actually, a little goes a long way. Again, I have very thin hair, but still, it's less than I typically use from other shampoos. It lathered up really nicely, and it, like, you know, I felt like it got all through my hair really good. Great. Rinsed, made sure I really focused on my scalp to help get this out, and then moved to the conditioner. The conditioner, I did not need very much. Again, little goes a long way. Got it in there. I don't like to go to, like, you know, scrub conditioner into my roots. I kind of just lightly do it at the top and then focus more down my hair. So I did that. And then usually I leave my conditioner on, like let it sit while I shave and stuff, and then rinse it out so it has time to kind of like absorb into my hair, and rinsed it out. And I have to say the scent of these is very mild. It's not like it's not a fragrance that you're going to use it and go, oh my gosh, I love the smell of the shampoo and conditioner. But it's not a bad smell. It's a good smell, but it's very subtle, which I think is good too, because a lot of times fragrances and things are terrible for you. And so, and can be damaging to your hair and stuff. So I actually appreciate that there's not a ton of, you know, fragrance in them. And same with this. Like it has it has peppermint in it, so they all kind of smell, all three kind of smell similar to each other. And I like the smell. So I'm happy with that so far. Now, do I think I will use this every single time I wash my hair? I'm not sure. I'll have to see, because kind of just depends. When I got out of the shower today, I brushed through it with a wet brush, and it went through really easily. And then I did my base makeup, because I always let my hair like dry up a little bit after I towel dry it before I dry it the rest of the way. And I used my Revlon volumizer brush, and my hair, it went through it so nice. It looked so good when it was done. And then, dang it, because I had a little flyaways right here, I sprayed a little bit of hairspray and went like this, which I usually try to push my hair, this hair to the back so that the hairspray doesn't get on it, and I forgot to do that because I feel like it changes the look of it once hairspray hits it. But my hair, I am very happy with how it looks, how it feels. So I am very encouraged at this point after the first use. And so we will see what happens. I will end up letting you know how often I used this, how often I had to shampoo and condition over these 2 weeks. Today is Wednesday, March 10th. So yeah, so when we get to the end of this, I will give you my final thoughts and let you know if this is something you might want to consider picking up, especially if you have my hair type. For these types, I'm excited. I always get excited if I see a new product somewhere and have, like, you know, high hopes that maybe it'll be something that is not outrageously expensive and will work well for me. So I'll come back and let you know. Okay guys, please excuse the face situation. I just got out of the shower and dried my hair, and I'm not going anywhere today. This was simply for the purpose of this video and another quick one I need to record. But I wanted to, since my hair is freshly washed with the products that I've been talking to you about, or that I told you about, I wanted to go ahead and do a follow-up for you guys. I actually ended up going 3 weeks. Today is Tuesday, March 30th, and I looked back and saw that it was Wednesday, March 10th when I originally recorded and told you about these products. And I think I said I was going to do 2 weeks. Maybe I said 3, but tomorrow would be 3 weeks. So I felt like this was fair. So this is my hair freshly out of the shower, and then using my Revlon dryer brush, volumizer, whatever you call it. But anyway, I love that thing, by the way. My hair, let's just go over these real quick. So first off, I told you about the scalp scrub treatment. Now, what I've noticed about this, you can definitely feel the grit when you're rubbing it into your head. It's got a very slight cooling sensation, but actually when you start to rinse it out is when you feel the cooling sensation more, and even more so when you put the shampoo on. It is not tingly and uncomfortable, like makes you feel like, oh, that doesn't seem right. It's just like a very nice feeling. So that I appreciate. I have used this 2 times a week since I got it, and so I don't feel the need to use it every single time I wash my hair, but it was kind of like every other time basically. So I like it. Does it do anything spectacular that I think you have to run out and get it? I don't think so. Like, I didn't notice anything that amazing. However, from the very first time that I washed my hair with these products and noticed such a big difference, it could have been from removing whatever was built up on my scalp with this. So I'm going to continue to use this. My only complaint would be it comes out very fast. So once you start putting it in, if you're like me and like so worried about getting stuff in your eyes in the shower, once you need to sort of like close your eyes and kind of just do things blindly, it's hard to tell how much you're putting in your hand. So that part's a little iffy. So once your hair is wet, because you do it when your hair is wet, it's hard to part your hair wet in the shower without like a comb, which I guess maybe I could have used a comb. But so that part, but I don't know if it's especially necessary either. I got it all in there real good anyway without it being like perfectly parted and putting it in parts, you know what I mean? So I do enjoy it. Like, I like the feeling of it. Like I said, I use about every other time that I've been washing my hair. So I don't have to use it every time. So we'll see when this finishes up. Which I think will be a while because you can't really tell through the tube, but I think there's quite a bit still left in there. It feels pretty heavy. I mean, you don't have to use a ton at a time. And if I use it up and stop using it and notice a change, well, then I'll go back to it because it might just be that. I mean, that might be a huge part of what is changing my hair by getting like those oils and any kind of buildup off of my scalp. So that's my thoughts on that. Do with that what you will. Maybe try it out. If you have never done like a scalp scrub kind of thing before, I don't see any harm in trying it because there's probably a lot of buildup on your scalp that you don't realize. All right, now onto the shampoo and conditioner. Like I said, the scent of all 3 of these is fairly mild. It's not a very strongly scented. I don't smell it. Well, I wouldn't be able to now anyway because I already sprayed heat protectant in my hair, but it's not like an overwhelming scent, which I kind of appreciate because I feel like we are so used to having scents in our products. They're typically not a good thing. And so it's just a nice light clean scent. It's nothing offensive for sure, but it's nothing super strong or anything like that. And the shampoo, I'm still trying to learn that a little goes a long way. I mean, it really suds up and gets in there good. And the shampoos that I was using previously didn't do that. So I was used to using a lot. And so I keep having to be like, Danielle, you're putting too much, whatever. Cause I feel like I'm wasting it then because it's so much. So a little goes a long way. I appreciate that. And then the conditioner, same thing. A little goes a long way. I don't use a lot of conditioner anyway. Sometimes I didn't even used to use it at all because my hair would just felt like it got greasy so fast, but I have been using this every single time and don't need a lot. Mostly concentrate it, I kind of rub it in between my hands and then kind of comb through the bottom part of my hair and then just use whatever's left up at the top. That way I don't have to worry about weighting down greasy. So again, these are the volumizing shampoo and conditioner that say they deliver a boost of weightless body to fine thin hair. Like I said, my hair is not fine, but it is thin. And so the first time I used this, I was like, whoa. Like, I kept looking at my hair, feeling my hair. I said to my husband when he got home, I go, this might sound really weird. And I'm like, but I feel like my hair looks thicker. And he's like, I actually was going to say that, but I didn't know why, like, you know, whatever. And so him saying that, like, just confirmed what I was already feeling. But my hair has been so much more, it just has so much more life to it. I feel like it's shinier. It definitely doesn't feel weighed down. And get this. This is the thing that just sold me on it. I've been able to go 2 days in between washings. I was never able to do that before. Even with dry shampoo and stuff, I just felt like my hair looked dirty. Like, it was obvious that I hadn't washed it. So it was every other day. It had to be. I've been doing 2 days in between, and my hair, like, I could probably a couple times, depending on how I had done it and product I might have used, I could have maybe gone 3. That'd be really pushing it for me. But like, that just blows my mind. So super impressed by that. And I actually had told my boss about these, and because she was talking about that her daughter has similar hair to mine, and that it just gets greasy looking really fast, and she gets so frustrated. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna try this, you know, I'm trying this out, and I'll let you know how it goes. So I had said to her the one day, I go, okay, I have to tell you that shampoo and conditioner that I was talking about, I am loving it. And she goes, okay, I actually caved and bought it. And she goes, I used it the other day. She has very long, but not very thick hair, very long, beautiful, like it's red, but it's not red. It's like a strawberry blonde is actually what it is. It's like a strawberry blonde. It's beautiful, curly hair, but not thick at all. And she said she used it, and she's like, my hair felt so like light. I'm like not weighed down, right? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, my curls looked really good. I hadn't even put anything else on it. I just let it air dry, and like my curls looked really nice. And so I was like, awesome. Like, so she's really liking it, and I'm really liking it. And if anything changes, I will put it in the description box. But like I said, it's been almost 3 weeks now, and my hair, it feels like whatever buildup was there, I'm getting off, which definitely may be contributing to this. So maybe pick all 3 up, because they're only $5 each, you guys. 15 bucks. And I mean, when you think about what people pay for hair care, that's nothing. I mean, well, I'm like hitting stuff. Yeah, so 15 bucks. Why not try all 3, right? And then just the fact it has not been weighing down my hair. It's like my hair has just been so light and has so much just life to it. I don't know. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. If this is something that you're interested in picking up, like I said, it is at Dollar General, and they have a line for curly hair and stuff as well. The purple shampoo for blonde hair, they have dry shampoo, hairspray, and I think some other things too. But yeah, so definitely worth trying out if you are someone who has hair like mine and you feel frustrated. Now, there might be products out there like Olaplex I hear fantastic things about, and it might do amazing things for my hair. That is not in my budget. It's just not. Right now, while I have, 3 kids living at home and that kind of thing, that's just not something I can feel. I just don't feel like I have the money to spend that kind of money on myself, whatever. So maybe someday I can try that kind of stuff. But until then, I mean, I feel like this is hands down the best my hair has been in years. And I have to attribute it to these because it's the only thing that I've changed in my hair routine. So, yeah. So you guys let me know what you think. Let me know if you are going to try these out, or if you do try them out, what you think of them, or if you try one of the other types like in this line, root to end, Dollar General, $5 each. Like, all of the hair products in that whole line are $5 each. So I think that's pretty awesome, and I am pretty excited about this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.